Vaseline.
That's not. That's not nice.
I was trying to think of a random word to say.
Hmm.
And Vaseline was what I saw. Huh. We did peanut butter stuffed jalapenos on episode 3. It is too funny. All right, babe. I'm ready.
I'm ready to.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's
Do it.
do it, do it,
Let's
do
do
it.
it. Do
Do it,
it. Do it.
do
Do
it.
it. Do it. Yeah.
All right.
Coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky.
It's the ValentineCast with your tea partying couple, Jay and Renee Valentine.
Today is Monday, March 11th, 2013.
And this is episode 98.
How about that for getting stuck on the word today?
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
So hi everybody.
What is going on?
For another episode here. We're the Tea Party and couple. Why are we the Tea Party and couple?
We are the tea party couple because, Tiny Tina, the awesomeness of Pandora, also known as the world's deadliest 13-year-old in the game Borderlands 2.
She gives awesome tea parties.
Tiny Tina's awesome.
Make it rain!
How can you not really just want to grab her and pinch her cheeks?
Right.
Because she says stuff like,
Who's ready for a mother humping tea party?
She does. And it makes me laugh every single time you say that.
Right. So who's ready for a mother humping tea party? I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for a mother humping tea party.
I'm ready. And I think our chat room, who is here today with us, what is going on, chat room? I think you guys and gals are ready for a mother humping tea party.
So it's a Valentine party.
Yep.
Valentine tea party. So, yeah. So we have a new change Jay just did on a whim.
What's that?
The page.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't a change. It was an addition.
Is it not a change?
It's a change.
Did something change?
Yeah.
It is a change.
So, I don't know why I never did this. I think it was really complicated back then.
Well, I can tell you why I never thought of it, because I didn't think we were important enough for it.
Well, making it may prove to how unimportant we are. So,
okay. Yeah.
So basically, what we did yesterday, I finally sat down and said, I'm gonna make a Facebook page for ValentineCast, and I did it. So if you haven't liked it, go out to facebook.com/ValentineCast and go like our page.
But you don't have to go.
No, you don't have to go. Because some people
don't feel pressured.
Don't feel pressured at all. All you'll see out there. I posted some pictures like the Valentine Crocker Gray Sunday dinner that we always talk about every weekend. We posted a picture of that, the aftermath, of course. And we do some updates out there. We have Twitter already. We were doing a Twitter, and so we went ahead and decided to go ahead and try to do a Facebook page as well. So, just another avenue that you can reach us at and everything else. So, I think it's kind of cool.
Man, I think his webcam gives me a bobblehead. I'm just saying.
No, it's not. It's not the webcam.
Yeah, you got stuck on those words because you weren't supposed to say it. So yeah. So this weekend in our weekend wrap
You
up.
saw me reaching back,
I
right?
didn't
You saw me
until
reaching back
you
to get some water, right?
forget everything you just heard. So this weekend in our
The weekend wrap up.
we we didn't just play video games. Oh no, we did other things.
Oh,
Surprisingly,
we did.
yes, we did.
So this weekend on Friday we switched it up a little bit. We didn't switch it up. We added on to our awesomeness. So Miss Crocker and Mom and Dad they had ordered they had got like some quick meals or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. It was this. She got a Groupon for this place where you go and you get a family meal that's all ready to go,
Right.
pre-made, and it's nice. It's nice meals.
Right, right. So they had stuff like what was the like some kind of chicken curry,
Curry chicken,
and they had turkey,
and meatballs, and
turkey
cod.
meatballs with spaghetti squash.
It was good.
It was really good, and they had some codfish with
Oh,
potatoes.
that cod was so meaty. It was like
Yep.
you're eating like a tender steak.
Yeah,
was really good.
so Friday we went over there, and to help eat some of that on Friday, and then we decided while we were there that you were actually going to go shopping, right?
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
next
yeah.
day, and so decided to go shopping. Renee wanted to do some shopping on Saturday, so her mom and sister Kim, they kind of all got together and they went shopping to at Clothes Mentor, because Renee needed some more jeans, because you'll hear why here soon at the end, close to the end of this show. Um, but yeah, so and then also um, on Saturday we did some shopping, right?
We
Was it Saturday or was it Friday?
It was Friday, but
Oh,
I just
okay.
want to say I tried on the most horrendous coat when I was shopping.
Yes, and I think that should be the face,
I think I
the
will.
page,
I think
the
I will.
picture.
This coat is one of the ugliest fur coats, and I'm not, into, fur coats. I don't like the dead animal thing, but this was horrendous. It didn't even look good. Gross. Okay, I just had to get that off my chest. I'm good.
Right. And so we went, we did our shopping and stuff at Costco, and they finally talked us into upgrading to executive members or whatever.
Yes, we did upgrade. We are all executive members up in the Costco. We had a personal shopper come with us as soon as we showed our black card. No, not really.
Yeah. When you walk in and you show your black card, they like bow down to you. Like, oh man, awesome.
Like the black card, like the American Express black card.
Yep, yep.
Those are thick. Have you ever seen one in person?
I have not.
They are heavy. Like, they're, okay. They're just really thick. They're thicker than normal credit cards.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So we did that, and then also, and then we watched the movie on Saturday
We did watch a
because
movie.
Renee brought up a memory from one of the movies, a line from Marcus.
Marcus.
We played some Borderlands. We actually did our movies by chance.
We did it. We did it.
We're going to go ahead and just spoil
we
that right
did it.
now. We did it. And then Renee played some Tomb Raider. I played some Halo. And what else did we do that was not gaming that you said that we didn't do? And then we also had our Sunday Crocker dinner because I played.
Oh, yeah. Because you posted a picture of the
I
Sunday Crocker
did.
dinner that
And
we always talk about.
It was a really, really nice weekend. I mean, it was nice and spring-like, I mean, it was just,
And we went to Minchie's
yep. Oh, gosh. We went to Mickey's.
afterwards.
So,
The
yeah.
whole fam.
So it was a very nice weekend.
Yeah,
and
it was a nice
everything.
full weekend.
It
I
was.
enjoyed myself.
Yep, and we didn't suffer too much from the daylight savings time. If you don't live in an area or you never heard of what's called daylight savings time, I think there are a lot of places that do it,
Yeah.
and there's also a good number of places that do not do it. So we're officially now an hour ahead of standard time.
Yep.
So 7:30 is our normal recording time, even if it's standard time or daylight savings time. So for the folks that don't have the time change, I apologize. So
And before we get into another option,
another opportunity to talk about something awesome.
I want to say hi to everybody in the chat room today.
What's going
Hey,
on?
everybody. We have Ever Studious, Rusting Willpower, the ever-present Hendo, Levy Lots, and Jeff Sire. And we did have Jakerton in here, but I think he stepped out for a bit. So hi, everybody in the chat room. Thanks for joining us.
Right.
So.
Oh, Jakerton thought we were playing Slender. But I changed that so we're not playing Slender. So
Sorry, Jakerton.
yeah.
He was looking for somebody to, like, flipping out scared.
Yep. So Jakerton before he left threw out I got the big blank coat from the thrift shop down the road.
Yeah.
You remember the thrift shop song?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So big props for.
I forgot about the thrift.
Yep.
Yeah, because I never heard of it. And my friend Kendra, because she's awesome, her and
Right.
her husband Tony told us about the thrift shop song.
Right.
I heard a cover of it on Coverville.
Really?
It was funny.
Yep. So all right, with that, we're going to jump right into a little bit of.
Technology.
All right, so this past week in tech, last week in tech, I was on Woot, and Woot was selling some Bluetooth headphones. And, I kind of been looking at Bluetooth headphones for probably about 6 months now, trying to figure out if I want to get a pair and everything else.
You had no idea how many times I've heard about headphones.
Right.
Jay brings them up. Just
Right. So I wanted some Bluetooth headphones so that, I can kind of go a little cordless or something like that. But while I was doing when I was doing some research, I was looking at the research on the headphones that were on Woot, and start talking about the Jabra. There's this Jabra like Bluetooth receiver. So I ended up doing a little research on that, and kind of the way I do research and stuff and how it goes. I ended up getting a Sony MW600, and the Sony MW600 is freaking amazing. It's this little Bluetooth receiver that basically what it does, it allows me to plug my own headphones into it, right? And it has a clip on it so I can clip it to my shirt. It has a mic on it also, so that I could talk on a Bluetooth phone. I can listen to my music and everything else, and it allows me to control my music. I already said control, didn't I?
I don't think
Okay.
maybe.
But I think the key thing is that it allows me to use my headphones. And it not only that, I mean, like I don't have to take my phone out to plug it into like the car. I can just plug this receiver right into the auxiliary cable, right into to this end here. And it is, I think this is one of my favorite tech items that I've gotten in a long time.
Question: can you talk on the phone through it? If somebody calls
Yes,
you,
if someone calls you, you can answer, you can mute, you can put them on hold, you can answer another call, you can do Siri commands through here. So, I mean, I love this thing.
it's everything you're looking for.
It is, it really is, because my thing was that I wanted to keep my headphones because I like my headphones.
You didn't want to have to use,
I didn't want the Jabra headphones because I didn't know how they were going to fit, and sometimes I have a big head.
sometimes. do you have a smaller head on some days? And a bigger head on.
my head's gotten smaller since I lost weight.
And the price of all this goodness.
The price on this one was $40. It was like $49, I believe.
That is a good price.
It's a really good price. I mean, I got it off of Amazon, and I'm absolutely thrilled with it, and I used it all day today, all day.
And I have a feeling that you've been giving me subtle hints that I should get one. I feel like you're kind of.
Well, I asked.
hinting.
Well, my question was, I asked if you wanted one, because I mean, it's great for working out. No cord, because one of the things when you're like on the elliptical and stuff like that, you have your iPod. sitting on up on the dash,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have that long cord, and you're doing the whole arm thing,
It comes right.
and it
Yeah.
can come flying right off. And I'm gonna throw a link out here in the chat room.
I'll think about it
Um,
for later, and yeah, because now I'm gonna start working out more, so that makes
right,
sense. So
and here's the bonus thing. I know some people don't do this, and it's like if you have an iPod while you're doing it, but it also has an FM receiver, and it's a digital FM radio. And so the thing tells you the name of the songs that you're listening to on your phone. It'll tell you what, even like podcasts and stuff like that. It'll tell you the podcast you're listening to, and then I totally lost it. And then also if
it's right there
where
in front of you, in front of your keyboard. What are you looking for? That?
oh, and then also like it can pick up digital channels. So like when FM, like on the FM radio, when you go to the channel, it'll say, you know, Taylor Swift is playing "Wind Beneath My Wings" or whatever. I guess that's what the song that she
Taylor
sings.
Swift maybe covered it. Maybe I doubt it, but
But
so, yeah.
I highly, if you're looking, if you've been one of those people who's like, I really wish that I didn't have to have the cord coming from all the way from my head down to my jacket or my pocket, or, you know, don't want to have to fiddle with all that. This is a nice solution if you don't want just a full-blown Bluetooth headset.
Right.
So, like, again, I mean, it comes with headphones as well, which are actually pretty good.
For you, maybe.
Actually, you may like them because they kind of curve back. It's pretty cool. I was trying.
I'll clean up my ears and try it one day.
But they do the Sony cord thing where it's short on this side and it's long on this side.
Why they do
I
that?
don't know why they do that.
Sony does the weirdest things
I don't
for
know.
no reason whatsoever.
So
Odd.
actually, Renee, it looks like they have a white one out there.
I definitely don't want white.
Okay, but so they look like
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Yep. But yeah, again, there's an older version of this model you can get for like $6 cheaper. But
There's no point if it's just $6.
yeah. So highly recommend it. The difference between the older version and this one is that the older version, the LED on the front stays on all the time. On this one,
How do you charge it?
micro USB.
Okay.
It's a micro USB charger, and then the volume controller's on the side. So it's
So is there anything bad that you found?
actually, and it also pairs with up to 3 devices. So right now, I have it paired with both of my phones, and then I can go up and pair it with my PlayStation if I want to use my PlayStation for a headset as well. I mean, use this for a headset when I'm on the PlayStation.
Oh, awesome.
So, yeah, that's my tech for for that new tech. And then also there was a cute story that my friend Bryce shared with me on not shared with me, but he shared on Facebook. It's a story about a guy, and this guy, he's a father of an awesome daughter, and he's also a programmer. And what did this guy do for his daughter?
This guy loves his daughter so much that he hacked the Donkey Kong game so that Pauline saves Mario.
Yeah.
Or the plumber. He wasn't Mario in Donkey Kong, but yeah. So that was so awesome because she really wanted to play as Pauline, the princess.
Right.
And, of course, the game doesn't let her because apparently princesses always need to be rescued or what have you. And so he said, no, we ain't doing that. So I thought it was really sweet that he did that. And it's nice, that people are realizing,
Yeah, and
have a choice.
That's a story that was on Kotaku, and I just kind of read the first comment on Kotaku. It said, "Is this a good thing? I tend to think she's not learning the fine art of suck it up. The world does not revolve around you."
Okay, so this means that you don't do anything nice for anybody ever.
I know,
because
right?
the world doesn't revolve around you. What is wrong with people?
Otherwise known as no one especially cares what you want, sister.
Let's not take your kids to the zoo. Let's not buy them any presents for Christmas because the world does not revolve around them.
Yeah.
People are crazy. And Jeff mentioned that not only did he hack it, he had to do research on what he had to do to hack it. So he went out of his way because he didn't already know how to do it, which is awesome. So you are an awesome dad.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Dad of the
something.
day.
So I guess that's the same guy that says if we, you know, if you buy your kid a Barbie doll that's the same color as your kid,
Yeah.
that you shouldn't be doing that.
Because trust me, my mom hunted for black Barbie dolls just so we could see dolls that look like me or
Right.
people in my
Well,
family.
Renee, you should just suck it
I
up.
should suck it up and play with them white Barbies with that blonde hair.
Yeah, because it's just a toy. You shouldn't care. There's no way you're going to identify with that. And,
Yep.
you know.
It always look. We always just come back to race. We're so racist.
I'm not racist.
Mm,
Are you racist?
yep.
We're all a little bit racist. Anyway, so with that, let's jump right into some media.
Media. Movies, books, comics, TV.
All right, so as we said at the top of the show, we did watch Superman and Shazam.
Well, we thought it was Superman and Shazam.
Well, it was. The first one was.
it was
um,
4 half-hour
It was,
cartoons.
it was four 15-minute cartoons.
Really, it was 15 minutes.
It was
That-
15 minutes.
So that whole thing was an hour.
Yeah, it was an hour and two.
It didn't feel like it.
I know you were dragging. And so basically they start off with Shazam, and then Shazam and Superman story.
Yeah, it's like an
whatever,
origin story for
Shazam.
Shazam, and
Mhm.
I am not a DC person, so I didn't really know an origin story for him.
Yeah, I didn't know Shazam was really a little kid.
Yeah, I think that is a weird.
Yep.
See, they always have weird storylines in DC.
I know.
Like
He was
really odd.
like Shazam, and then it hit him. The lightning hit him. He's like, I'm big, and I'm strong,
and I'm fast,
and I can fly.
and all I had to do was say Shazam.
And then he turns back into a little boy and falls into the water.
I don't know. It was
It was good.
It was good. It was good.
Yep.
I mean, I like comic book stuff, even if it is DC.
And then the one show that was on there about the cowboy, like Jason Rex, that's the one you slept
Jonah
on.
Hex.
Jonah Hex.
I
I
saw the dude walk into town,
Right.
and I saw some chick laying on a bed.
Right.
That's all I saw.
All I want to know is I'm gonna do a little bit more research on this Jonah Hex person, because that was a pretty cool storyline, and he seems kind of be he seems to kind of be like my type of not what was an anti-hero or
Yeah, the anti-hero.
an anti-hero.
Like
He's
Wolverine's the anti-hero.
He's a surly and cynical bounty hunter whose face is horribly scarred on the right side. Despite his poor reputation and personality, Hex is bound by a personal code of honor to protect and avenge the innocent.
I love how the scar is part of his description. Maybe it's that important.
Oh yeah, because I mean, did you see his face?
No.
I mean, his
How
whole
does this look?
it was like you know, oh, I almost spoiled Breaking Bad. But you remember that dude?
Yep.
It was like that.
So the second and third one. What were the second and third one?
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
Which was
I do
kinda
remember
lame.
that.
It was kind of lame.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of lame
Yeah.
a little bit.
What was the third one?
I don't remember.
Oh well, you can continue talking about something else while I'll do a quick Google.
Yep.
All
So how? See, here's my thing with. I'm still trying to learn Netflix, right? Because there we go. Remove from list. Apparently, when you're on a movie, you can't remove it from your list until I don't know. It's weird. But yeah. So Renee's doing the research on that. So Jonah Hex was pretty good. I definitely want to look, see if he has any more stories and stuff like that. And like Jonah Hex came out in 1972, but
Yeah, that's a long time
yeah.
ago.
And the
The
Superman.
Spectre, remember?
Oh, Spectre was kind of cool.
That was an interesting concept. I have heard of the character of the Spectre,
Right.
but I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah. So Spectre. So I really enjoyed Spectre and Jonah Hex.
Mm-hmm.
Shazam was cute. And fun. I mean, it's your typical Super Sunday morning hero
Yes,
cartoon.
it was-
That's
yeah.
what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Green Arrow. I like the TV show better. Of Arrow.
Some people would be
Well, the
getting really
cart-
pissed off at the moment. I'm just saying because, some people probably don't like the TV show.
Right.
I can imagine a lot of people don't. But the TV show is nice, even though we
Right.
haven't watched it in Weeks
Right.
and weeks and weeks.
But Jonah Hex and Spectre were interesting. They had actually piqued my interest for me to go look at my DC Comic app and look at see what I could get out there. And speaking of, since we're already on comics, why don't we go ahead and tell the folks about Comixology and stuff.
Oh,
And before
yeah.
we go into
The choice.
the
Next
choices,
choice.
and I'll take care of that while you're talking.
Okay. I saw an article on Kotaku that said you can download 700 free Marvel comics right now. It's part of their promotion they're having. All the comics are first issues, so I was going to talk about that and post it in the chat and say go get them. But then I looked at CNET and saw a story from an hour ago that Comixology had to suspend it because their servers were crashing. Good going, nerds, messing it up for everyone else. I don't know if they're gonna start again, but yeah, there are 700 of them.
I did put the link in the chat.
Yeah, links in the chat room. So there are Hulks, 56 Spider-Mans, 118 X-Mens,
And,
so.
and it seems like they're for the past since last Tuesday. There's been another great company, or not great, but another company that had estimated the number of people that would hit their site or their servers.
Who's that? Oh.
EA with SimCity.
Well, are we doing this first?
No, I'm just saying.
You're just talking.
I'm just talking.
Well, we can talk about SimCity now since you started.
Are you getting nervous that I'm kind of
No.
doing this?
I'm dealing with it. I'm a big girl. I
Right.
can deal with it.
Yeah, suck it up. So, this is as a lot of you have heard, SimCity came out last week, and people were very excited about it, me included. But I was going to hold off on buying it because I don't know why. I just wanted to. This would be the first SimCity that I would officially have played.
Me too.
During when it came out, someone did
I've
gift me.
never played a SimCity.
Someone did gift me SimCity 4. Thank you very much. And I had some trouble. I got it installed and everything. And I had some trouble getting to play because I'm on Windows 7 and it's such an older game.
Right.
And I never got around to looking what I need to do. But Maxis, a subsidiary of EA, they underestimated the load that they would take upon having so many people buying SimCity.
This is SimCity 4, right?
SimCity, this would be number 5.
Oh, 5.
But if I think right, it's been a good number of years before this one came out.
Yeah.
But there's no number actually on it. It just says SimCity.
Oh, okay. Can you buy it from Steam?
Yep. Oh no, it's Origins. EA. You have to go to Origin.
Of course.
Or you can buy it from Amazon. Amazon actually pulled it from their list,
Really?
saying that EA is experiencing technical difficulty. So they actually pulled it from their instant download. And then, so basically what happened was this past Friday, the CEO of Maxis, she put out a call and said, hey, everybody, sorry that we're making things better. And we underestimated, and I know that sounds dumb, but we did. And she's like, we've increased our, server farms by 100%, 100 or 200%, and they gotten like 80% of most of the people, everybody fixed. But to make things better, they're going to give everyone a free game.
Who buys it from here until when?
Until March 18th. So, and you have to activate it by March 18th.
Right.
So if you have any plans for buying SimCity, and now I'm taking this from the news, and I'm taking it straight from Maxis's blog. They said if you activate before March 18th, you'll get an email after that shortly saying you can get a free game from their portfolio for free. Okay.
Right.
So if you've been thinking about getting it, or if you're just waiting for everything to calm down like I was, it may be a good time to go ahead and buy it. I'm actually going to buy it.
Yep. I think I will too, just because it's hard to turn down a free game even if you got to buy another game. So it's not really free.
Well, it's not really
It's a
free.
discounted
I mean,
game.
because it's. I mean, basically, I mean, they're not losing any money.
Yeah.
Really.
Hmm.
If any, and she said, in an article, I know this is like me giving you a present because I did something bad.
Yeah.
But we want you to. I mean, she was pretty straight up in her blog
And what's so
about
funny
it.
is that they already have a upgrade pack for SimCity.
For the digital.
Yeah, you can. Well, yeah, you can create European style cities.
Oh yeah,
For $20.
I mean, I was actually thinking about picking up the digital deluxe.
Oh, which
the $79
does that?
one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
When I said
I don't think I'll go that far.
let me correct myself. She's the general manager.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a lot less important.
But the consumerists, they said the funniest thing in their article that made me chuckle.
What did they say?
And they said, the folks at EA, the reigning worst company in America.
That's horrible. Oh, I have something. I mean, EA made good games that I like.
They did.
So
They did, but
it's hard to hear bad stuff about
But
them.
you have to look at them now and what kind of what the things they've done. I mean, look at Star Wars: The Old Republic. Look at Mass Effect. Look at what happened with Kingdoms of Amalur. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, Kingdoms of Amalur may not all EA's fault, but they had some play in that as well.
Right.
Not just they had some other stuff going on as well. But EA's been making a lot of crazy decisions and doing a lot of crazy stuff lately. And the thing is that Maxis during that time they really weren't communicating. I mean that was the big thing because no one was really saying anything.
Right.
And because SimCity is online all the time, even for single player, people are like, I can't play my game.
Yeah.
I mean, think of the Diablo 3 launch. And people had to wait in queue to get in Diablo 3. People had to wait to get in the queue on EA.
And they never even freaking put out the PvP stuff. So.
Right. So yeah, that's kind of where we're going with websites that are companies that can't handle the load. So Comixology, get it together. And since we are on the Netflix page,
Finally.
Renee can rest easy.
This is not the order we're supposed to go in, Jerry.
And we are going to roll for the movies of the week.
Okay.
All right, roll them. And I kind of agree with Hando. Sometimes if Hando's in WoW, we could have him do a slash roll.
Yes, I agree. But right now,
Yep.
I already rolled. I had them out, Hendo. 43.
All right, so 43.
If it's a show, go to the next. You know the deal. You know how we do.
All right, so 43, that's the History Channel, 8 to Man.
Oh, it's a history thing? I like
Yep,
documentaries
History
and
Channel
stuff.
from the discovery of Neanderthal bones to hopes and theories, the special examines keys through breakthroughs.
You
in
don't
the
sound
quest.
excited about this,
No,
Jay.
I'm really having trouble reading right now, and I don't know why. So leave me alone. See, you're making me feel like the kid in the Sunday school class that my granny said, Jonathan, will you read Matthew 3:45?
You took it
And
upon
then-
yourself to read this description.
But-
That's all I'm saying.
But
That's all I'm saying.
But then everybody's like trying to help me and stuff.
I try to help you. I
so
just
let me
said
read.
I just said you don't sound enthused. How's that helping you?
From the 1856 discovery of Neanderthal man's
Neanderthal.
ancient bones in stop it, Germany to elaborate hoax, Neanderthal, right?
Neanderthal.
Neanderthal.
Is there a R after the D?
Neander.
There you
DER.
go. No, you were saying Neanderthal.
Neanderthal.
Neanderthal. Yes. There you go.
Okay. The History Channel video examines key breakthroughs in the quest to determine humanity's origin. For more than 150 years, scientists had... Did I say something else
No,
wrong?
no, no. I'm just laughing at the previous conversation. Keep
We're
going.
laughing the mic. If you want to laugh, laugh
I
off to the
laughed
side.
over there.
You laugh off to the side while I'm reading this. Oh, you pull your headphones out. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I did. Sorry. I hope I didn't break anything. This is horrible.
And this documentary chronicles the search fueled by Charles Darwin's controversial hypothesis, stunning archaeological finds, and compelling scientific data. So we get to watch a documentary
About archaeological finds.
and how we came from apes.
I like that because I totally believe that.
That's why we got a bunch of bananas up front.
Yeah. Yes, that is why Jay and I love bananas, because we came from apes.
Mm-hmm.
So, since we're going all out of order, which is horrible. What is the name of that again? I'll put it in the show notes.
What?
The
Ape to man?
Ape to Man.
So you wouldn't even...
I didn't hear the title. Don't give me crap. So, we already talked about SimCity, so now we can talk about...
I moved stuff up.
I
right?
see that.
Yeah, so go ahead. So
Can
if you
I
look at
just-
it now, it's in order.
It wasn't in order. Now it is. So,
Who's ready for a mother humping tea party?
I just give up and go home.
Make it rain.
We're gonna go home now. We're gonna go home now.
What?
I mentioned Boomerang when we were at the dinner, right?
Right.
No, when we were eating with the folks.
No, this
no.
was the
When
day
did we do
before, and we were talking about Marcus. I don't even know how we started talking about Marcus. We were...
I don't know.
Oh, we were watching New Normal, and I think a reference popped up on New Normal.
Oh, they did. There was a reference.
They did a reference to New Normal.
Strange is what they said.
Strange, and the movie Boomerang, which was an Eddie Murphy movie. They had him, Holly Berry, not Holly Robinson,
Robin
Givens.
I don't know why you
Martin
get this
Lawrence, David Allen Greer. What's Lady Eloise?
Chris Rock. Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt, yes, and Chris Rock. And Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell was in there.
And which was a great movie from 1992.
I was 13 years old when this movie came out. Isn't that crazy? Oh,
Yeah,
that was over 20 years ago.
I was
Jay.
17.
Over 20 years ago this
I
movie
was
came out.
17.
And it's so good still. I
Yep.
laughed, and I don't usually laugh out loud a lot, but it was really funny.
Oh, and it had Grace Jones. How can we
and
forget Grace Jones?
Grace Jones.
Her
So,
weird, sexy
if you've
self.
never seen Boomerang, go and see it. It's about a dog of a man who gets it turned back around on him.
A
kind of
player
thing.
getting
A
played.
player getting played, if you want to do it in the TLDR version.
Yep.
But it's really good. I suggest you go watch it. It's not on Netflix.
It's not on Netflix. Nope.
Not streaming anyway.
Nope.
But if you get a chance, go take a look. Boomerang.
And while we were watching it, so we have to admit, Boomerang was one of the best soundtracks of the 90s.
So good. Spending time with you. La la.
Feels like heaven. La la.
That was the lovemaking scene. I remember that.
Ooh, so sweet. Ooh, so sweet. Ooh, so sweet.
It
Feels like heaven.
Okay, so yeah, so I used to have this. I was so pissed. I used to have the soundtrack.
I did too.
Physical version.
Mm-hmm.
But, life took it away from me.
But we have it coming in the mail. We have a physical version because the physical version was cheaper than the digital version.
Which is so weird.
And the digital version came with the physical version because
so weird.
because Amazon has the auto rip feature now.
All right.
So if you buy the physical disc, you automatically get
The digital version.
The digital version, which I'm not really understanding why. But if I want the digital version, that was $9.99. The Boomerang physical version was $3.99.
So it's almost like you get two copies. You can give one to a friend. Like
Right.
You can give the physical one to a friend.
So what I'm gonna probably do is save it for Christmas, and I'm gonna put it in somebody's
Stocking.
So somebody's getting it.
Lucky you. So I also saw an ad. This is really quick, but I saw an ad. Mad Men's coming back. April. Woohoo!
Yep.
I'm so excited. So excited.
So April 7th is the 2-hour premiere for Mad Men, and
2 hours. Oh, I'm so excited. 2 hours.
March 31st is the premiere for Game of Thrones.
Oh, so much good stuff.
Yep.
We have to go buy HBO.
Yep. We gotta get HBO, so I'm waiting till this weekend, I think, until I pick up HBO.
Okay, that sounds good.
But yeah. So Mad Men's coming, and tomorrow for all you folks out there, you RTSers out there, StarCraft Heart of the Swarm is coming out tomorrow.
I thought it was today at midnight. No?
Babe,
What?
that's Tuesday, which is tomorrow.
I know.
Not today at midnight. Tomorrow.
I think of tomorrow as when I go to bed. I'm so sorry.
Yep. So
Tomorrow, on Tuesday.
All right, midnight tonight, 12:01 tomorrow, is the launch of I was almost said Star Wars, StarCraft.
Oh God, we should just give up and go home.
Heart of the Swarm. I blame the Red Lobster we had.
I don't. You can't really blame Red Lobster.
Yep. So I wonder. I'm not getting StarCraft like I did. I'll probably not do it like I did last time. I didn't get StarCraft right off the bat. I ended up waiting for a bit. Then I went and picked it up.
I have it. I've never even played it once.
I played it for a few hours and then I stopped.
There's too many games in my life. Can't handle it.
Right.
I just can't handle it.
Like what's one that you've been playing lately?
Oh my gosh. Tomb Raider.
Yep. So a lot of you
new version.
Yep. You all may or may not know. Renee got the collector's version for her birthday, which is this coming Friday. She's actually getting up now to show the chat room her awesome statue, and then she's gonna be doing a little unboxing, take some unboxing pictures or something like that here in on the Go Mad show and stuff like that. You're showing her boobs.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard not to. She has bigger boobs.
No, her hair was cut off, so it made it like she had a butter face.
She has bigger boobs on the statue than she does in the show, and she has a booty. Look at that! Wow. But anyway,
she got the badonkadonk.
She's got badonkadonk. So I'm loving the game. A lot. I love how she feels vulnerable. Like in the other ones, she was like you couldn't beat her. She was not afraid of anything. Completely confident. And now she's like, she's unsure of herself. She always has, I don't know if I can do this. And she panics a lot. But it makes her so human and
such a woman.
And it makes her a woman.
Yep.
Because women are weak and they're unsure of themselves
Yep.
and not very
they like to
confident.
roll their eyes.
That's why we need men to marry, right?
Y'all roll your eyes all the time.
That's a personal thing. Thanks.
Big eye rollers.
personal
I'm
thing.
glad somebody else saw it. It wasn't just me.
You know what? Apparently, we know whose side Everstudious is on. I'm just
He's on your side, of
saying.
course. What smart man wouldn't be?
So, Tomb Raider, I'm so excited. I don't know when I'll finish it, but I'm definitely going to finish this
I
one.
got your back, Jeff. I'm always looking out for you. I'll take the fall.
And so you did some gaming as well.
That's all the gaming you did?
I did Borderlands.
Oh. So I started, since we're getting to the end of Borderlands, I was trying to find something to play on my own, and I decided I was going to pick up Darksiders again. So for some reason, I thought I was, about halfway through Darksiders.
He was like, "Oh, I'm halfway."
I'm halfway through. So I launched Darksiders and started up my save game, and apparently I'm at the spot right before I'm fighting Tiamat. Tiamata. Tiamat. So this fight, from what I understand, is a 10 freaking minute fight.
It's a long fight.
And I haven't played this game in over a year and a half. So I don't remember the controls.
That's funny.
Right? So I'm like, okay, I got this.
I bet if you use a controller, you remember the controls.
Oh, I was using the controller back then.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I use the controller for this one because the way
Most of the time,
I
a
had
lot of the
to.
controllers are the same.
Right, but it wasn't that. It was the whole aiming of the projectile thing and
So I
everything
would,
else.
so I wouldn't like it. I don't like to
So
get frustrated with my games.
so well, the only reason I got frustrated was because I haven't played it in so long, so I forgot all the controls. So I'm trying to debate in my mind: should I start Darksiders over, or do what I would normally do? Find out what happens in the story via Wikipedia.
And claim that you're done playing it.
No, I won't claim I'm done playing. I will say I know what happened in the story, and then I will move on
Darksiders
to
2.
Darksiders 2 and call it
Which
good.
I heard is better than Darksiders 1. So
Actually, I would have to ask Ever Studios in the chat room
yes,
because I know that he has both, and he's been playing the hell out of them. And which
because
is
you always
awesome.
see him on Steam.
I'll always see him on Steam. He's doing other stuff. He has
I wonder if
other.
he's my friend on Steam. I can't remember if he asked me to be his friend. He probably doesn't like me.
No, Renee, you have friend requests that you don't answer.
No, I have none now. None.
What?
None.
No,
None. None. None.
Renee, but you
I have no
have
friend
friend
requests.
requests that you never answer.
I don't have any right now.
And
That's all I'm saying.
and I can't remember if you want to add us on Steam.
yes, you can definitely add me.
I think I'm Labazkek or Cowboy. Just go to steamcommunities.com/ID
yeah.
/cowboy,
Yeah.
and then you can add me from there.
And I'm IceFlow1121.
Yep. So add us on Steam. I know someone wrote into the Gomez show, so they want to play with us on Borderlands 2. I couldn't catch the name, but I would have to go back and listen again because I listened today, and I think they added us, but I can't remember. That's what's throwing me off. It's been one of those days. And then okay, so what I need to know is, what do you guys think? Should I finish Darksiders, or should I just move on to Darksiders 2? I have no problem moving on. You know what I'm saying? The only game that I'm playing in the series from beginning to finish is Halo, which I did a little playing this weekend because I'm good friends over at the Go Mad show that I do on Wednesdays. Jason gave me 2, and 3, and Halo Evolved or something like that. No, I got Combat Evolved. He gave me something else. Reach. Oh, Halo Reach. Halo Reach Around. And basically, I'm gonna be playing. I play some Halo.
And I loved watching him play. It was really awesome.
Yeah. So and that one, I'm actually like 60. I'm over halfway through from what you were telling me. I kind of like knowing where I am because that prepares me for anything that happens. I'm the guy, if I'm watching a DVR show and things are getting intense,
Right.
I will pause it to see if we're at the 40-minute mark or if we're at the 50-minute mark.
Don't you want to be surprised?
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I want to be surprised, but I don't want to. I need to get in my mind, is this going to be resolved before the end, or is it going to be a to be continued? Because you know how I am about to be continued crap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't like to be
I don't like the to be continued.
You don't like cliffhangers either.
No, especially, Breaking Bad's little cliffhanger, I accepted that. You know what I'm saying? Awesome show and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I accepted that little cliffhanger, which is cool. But there's a lot of other great shows coming out.
So, I just want to say something. Everybody knows I love Blizzard, right? I do. I love Blizzard. But they have ruined pet battling for me. Like, horribly ruined it. You can shut up now. Because you do not feel my pain. I love to pet battle. And if you haven't listened to previous podcasts, how I pet battle, I want a common, uncommon, and rare of every pet in every zone.
Because
Every
she's a
single one.
completionist.
I'm a completionist, right? And so
Even though they give her a way to
Shut
upgrade her pets.
up. So, my thing, I have to get them by catching them. And so I will go in to the fight. If it's not a pet I need, I get out of the fight. Go in and get out, go in and get out. And that's how I got all of my rares so far. And I'm doing great, thank you. So,
Oh, now, I'll help you get your rares.
Yes,
Don't
Jay,
trip.
you helped me with a couple rares. Not gonna lie.
Renee go, Jay, you helped me with like 2 rares.
And
Okay.
it's totally true though. It was only a couple.
It doesn't matter. I at least help.
You did help. You helped a lot.
What other man would help you with that craziness?
Nobody.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a lot out there that
So,
will.
with the new patch that they implemented on last Tuesday, the change is that if you go into a pet battle and you surrender, your pets take some damage.
Yeah, and Renee doesn't want to finish the battle because she's trying to
No.
hurry up.
I mean,
she's just trying to go.
No, okay. My thing is, sometimes it takes me days to get a rare, and that's just from going in, giving up, and doing another one.
Right.
If I have to fight every single battle, do you know
But-
how long it'll take me?
But do you know what you were also doing when you were going in, fighting, and giving up?
What?
You were making that pet despawn for someone else that may be trying to just get a common pet of that. You know that, right?
I do, but I don't care about them. I wanted a rare.
See, you're very selfish in this.
I never said I wasn't selfish.
No, I'm just saying.
But so my pets take damage, and I was thinking, well, maybe it's not so bad. So I went in, and then
Was it bad?
it's bad enough for me because when I go in and leave, if I did 10, I'm pretty sure my pets would be dead. So
Wow, I didn't. You notice I never asked how bad it was, right?
right. Well, if I couldn't play, it was bad. So I don't know what to do, whether to go in and just take weeks and weeks to get a rare, because that's how long it would take. I promise you.
Well, look at this. Look at it this way. And is that you?
No.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
That's probably your iPad.
I thought I put it on mute, but I was unmuting it from earlier.
Think of it this way. I mean, you have Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
and then also think of it this way as well. You could possibly do pet battles while you're playing some PC games. You can have it over to the side.
Yeah.
I've
done that before.
You can run in and you can leave, and then wait the 8 minutes for you to bandage your pets up.
I love that the first thing I talked about for 5.2 was the pet battles.
Right.
But there was other content besides them ruining pet battles. The Thunder King Island, or Thunder King Isle, whatever it's called, came out. It's the Thunder Island of dailies, put it that way. There are tons of dailies. That's all. We just did it once so far.
Right.
We're so weird for WoW. Like, we'll go weeks when we don't play much.
Right.
And then we'll play a lot.
And it's okay. I mean, we have other games that we're playing as well and other stuff to do.
And they had dinosaurs, by the way. Ooh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that's 5.2. And then you wanted to talk about Tapped Out.
You know what? I'm actually going to skip that, and we can go ahead and jump right into or do you want me to prolong it?
No, let's get it over with.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into a bit of food.
The fridge is not prepared.
All right, so let me grab a song here because this is going to be glorious. Because I don't want you to hear Renee when she kind of
barfs. No, I don't do that, by the way.
All right.
Maybe that'll help me feel better.
So we're playing a little music from John Anelio. You can get them at johnanelio.com.
You can get John Anelio at John Anelio.
You can get his songs at johnanelio.com.
You said him, sorry.
And pay what you want. This is Echoes of Espers. And he's doing a lot of great work out there. So thanks, John, for letting us use your music. So weight loss update, week 36. This week I lost 0.8 pounds for a total of 88.2.
Whoa.
And Renee?
I lost 2.6 pounds for a total of 85.6.
And that's a total of 3.4.
It is.
And a grand total of 173.8.
It is. It's awesome.
And not only that, but what else happened today?
When I put in my weight this morning, it said, congratulations, you have reached your weight loss goal.
In 8
Hooray.
months.
8 months, I have lost 85.6 pounds. My goal was 150, but I changed it to 160 because everybody in my life vehemently opposed 150, as they said I would be too skinny looking, and I kind of agree with them because I think I like where I am now. So.
Okay.
But my journey is not stopped because I have to maintain it. I have to find out what I need to eat to keep from losing
Right.
gaining. I need to go up and down in a 10-pound range.
Right. Right.
So yeah. So
So 160. Are you saying that's your top end?
no, my top end is 165.
165.
My
Okay.
bottom end is 155.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if I fluctuate between those, I'm good.
Okay. Cool. So congratulations, babe.
Thank you.
I'm absolutely proud of you.
I am still in this fight with you.
I know, babe.
I'm still there.
I know.
Oh, crap, it's time.
And you're probably like, how long is it going to take Jay? I'm going to say forever.
It's not going to take a long time.
So, today, our great friend Leeta, she was so awesome, and we told you last week how we did the Carmela koalas, and they were absolutely amazing. So we decided last week what we were going to do, and we're actually going to do this. We are doing
Crap. It's called crap.
cheesy bites, snackabouts, Vegemite, cheese bites,
I don't know why the
and
cheese,
biscuits.
by the way. I don't know where the cheese is involved.
So
Because if you look at the back, you see brown. That ain't cheese.
I have a feeling that these Vegemite cheesabouts may have some cheese in the actual Vegemite.
This is going to be so gross. So gross.
We don't even have any water back here, do we?
No. We're
Yeah.
going to suffer through the rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm opening them up. Hold on. I'm going to smell it.
And so these Vegemite snack bites, they're like in the
I wish it was Nutella.
What was
Smell
what was the
Marmite.
No, the package that used to be
Oh,
like
candy snack.
handy
like that.
snack.
Yeah.
So it's like in a handy snack container for you Americans and other people that may have this.
It smells disgusting.
So basically, where there would normally be cheese, there is Vegemite, and they don't give you the cute little red stick that you would normally have. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is going to be awesome. So
You go first.
I have to open mine up. So I'm gonna have to talk. You're gonna have to talk. So
Okay.
I'm opening up my little handy snack,
Yeah. So
a Vegemite.
So we tried Marmite a long time ago,
Yep.
which is a cousin to Vegemite, and that was insanely horrible. It stinks, doesn't it? It smells like feet.
It smells.
It smells like an ogre's
It
feet.
smells like It smells like I mean,
We're gonna have to throw
what it
this.
is.
We're gonna have to throw this out in the trash when we get done, like outside. Come on, get less than. Oh, come on, that's a lot.
So-
Jay.
So I have some Vegemite here on the end of my cracker, and we said we were gonna do a full cracker, right?
I'm gonna eat a full cracker. That's
So-
a lot. Oh my
So
god, what is wrong with
so they
you?
say you're supposed to take the Vegemite and you're supposed to spread
Very thin
it
layer.
thinly
Oh.
over the cracker.
This is the
Right.
worst try this I've ever done. Even worse than the
So you
Vegemite,
could-
because I didn't know
so-
what was coming
so you
with the
could-
Marmite.
See, you could be
I'm gonna do it.
spreading yours right now.
I'm spreading.
So I spread it.
It looks like chocolate, but
It
it's
does.
not. It's
So
not, it's
I'm
not
showing the chat
chocolate.
room. So if you all want to go to, if you're watching on the if you're listening now, go around minute 56 or so. So here's my Vegemite cracker, and yeah.
You go first.
So
I'm
Here-
gonna wash your face.
okay.
Is it better than the Marmite? Really?
They have cheese in this. There's cheese in this.
So
This
does
is
it
not
make it,
straight up. This is not straight up Vegemite.
it smells
this
like
is-
beer.
There's cheese in this though.
Okay. All right. All right.
This is. Hold on.
Are you gonna really eat? Are you gonna finish the rest?
I might, but
What? So it must not be that disgusting. Mm.
this
have-
is actually. So they actually have cheese in this. This is.
I like how I'm avoiding eating this. All right. All right.
All right, so go ahead, Renee.
I have to eat it so we can end the podcast. If I don't
Yeah.
do this, I can't end the podcast.
No. Okay, go ahead.
All right. You talk.
Yeah. So we had Marmite before, right? And it wasn't great, but this handy snack of Vegemite, the snack about. That's why I think that's why they said it has cheese.
Oh.
Because it's
That's not so bad.
It's Vegemite cheesy bites and biscuits.
I am pleasantly surprised.
So I am actually surprised. Leeta, oh my gosh.
It's not as good as cheese and crackers. Don't get me
No, it's not as good as cheese and crackers. But I can see if I had doused one with a bunch, you know what I'm saying? It would probably been gross. But I am pleasantly surprised.
I'm glad I was proved wrong.
And the reason I'm pleasantly surprised is because we had Marmite before, and it was horrible.
We spread the thinnest layer of Marmite we could. It was bad.
Horrible.
But maybe Vegemite tastes better as well.
Vegemite isn't as potent as Marmite.
So maybe I still don't know if I like Vegemite.
But I've had Vegemite before.
And it's not good
it's definitely that's not that's not the Vegemite that I had.
This is Vegemite with cheese, and I love cheese. Huh.
Yeah.
So thanks, Leeta. I guess I've been proven wrong, and I'm so excited because I was trying to get that out of the way because we have great stuff after this.
Yeah, because all the sweet stuff that Renee likes.
So more foods from Australia in episodes to come. So that worked out. Yay! And now it's time for a little bit of...
What?
Best tea party ever.
No.
Odds and ends.
That was probably pretty loud. I forgot how.
Was it? I
forgot how loud that bumper was.
Fine with me.
Yep.
So we missed a birthday last Friday. Not our fault. We didn't.
We missed it. Oh.
Yeah, we missed this. I don't know why. I don't know how we missed this. Last Friday was. That's not the music.
I know.
Last Friday was Kevin, aka Vale Geek, who doesn't live in Vale. Last Friday it was his birthday. So happy belated birthday.
Yep.
Can't wait to see you in July.
Yep.
Speaking of July, we got our rooms for Snowbird. We're in the lodge.
We're in the lodge, the one with the kitchen.
Because we gotta be cooking.
Yep.
Tuesday we have 3 birthdays.
We do.
Casey, aka Bonsai.
Bonsai.
One of our raid members from WoW. His birthday is Tuesday.
By the way.
You know what? I don't think the readers or the listeners would know if it was a K or a C.
I'm just saying.
Seeing as I did the K sound. And then my wonderful Hello Kitty loving darling SJ's birthday is Tuesday.
Yep.
And I'm so excited to tell her happy birthday tomorrow. And we have one more.
Yep.
You can. It's Jennifer Mayu's birthday on Tuesday. We met her at Nertacular a few years ago.
Yeah, I made you say the last name because I wouldn't give you.
Well, I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I think it's
I didn't
a
want
good.
You laughing at me.
That's a good effort I did. That was a really good effort. And then that's all the birthdays we have.
No, it's not. So on Friday is Renee's birthday.
It is my birthday.
So we're excited about that. Everyone wish her a happy birthday on Friday. You're awesome.
Get embarrassed when people pay me attention. You realize this,
Pay me
right?
attention. Well, you know, this also your birthday also marks the second year of ValentineCast.
Oh yeah, we started around my birthday.
We
didn't
started on your birthday.
Really?
I went back and looked.
So what day was that?
It was March 15th. It was a Monday.
But it's Monday now. Should it be a different?
I don't know. I had to go back and look. Well, our first post that was on our Facebook, not our Facebook, but on our website was March 15th.
Well, it was the day before because you remember how long it took us to get it posted?
Probably because I was amateur.
I remember the first podcast. It took us how long to get it posted? Like
it took
hours and hours.
2 hours.
So those are our birthdays.
And I didn't do my bumper like I was supposed to
you
because I select off. But the pick of the week that I have was a pick that came via Ladies of Leet
Kinda.
to Renee. Well, yeah. So apparently the ladies
were proper credit for this. So.
The ladies were talking about Borderlands ringtones.
Yes.
But Renee went a step further. And she actually found these ringtones that they were talking about, and she shared a link with me. I didn't get the chance to listen to the show. And there's a link in our show notes. You can get 400 ringtones.
This is basically everything they say in the freaking game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean stuff like...
Who's ready for a mother humping tea party?
What's my
Make
favorite?
it rain!
And that is Jay's ringtone, by the way.
Ever.
So
tons of Tiny Tina.
Yep.
So
Valentine
yeah,
Tina.
go check that out.
Yeah. So if you want to reach us by email,
And find out how to send us food that we will try, even if it's potentially disgusting.
you can reach us at email at thevalentinecast@gmail.com. You can also see our blog at valentinecast.com. The podcast Twitter feed is ValentineCast. You also can see our Facebook page at facebook.com/ValentineCast. If you want to call us, where can they call us, Renee?
You can dial a number, and the number is 415-75-VCAST. That's 415-758-2278. And if you want to see video of us or this show, you can go to youtube.com/ValentineCast. If you want to tweet Jay and say hi, his Twitter feed is The Cowboy. That's TheCaoboi. And my Twitter feed is The Ice Flow.
All right. Thank you, Pretty Lights Music, for letting us use your music. And thank you, chat room, for coming out and hanging with us.
You all rock.
Ever Studios, Hando, love you guys. Bronco, everyone that's out there.
Resting Willpower, love y'all.
Yep. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Burr.
Best tea party ever.
Oh, that was I love Tiny Tina. You can like keep playing her and
Oh, you
post if you want. What's the one I like the best? Your
which one?
alarm. The alarm one.
Oh, I couldn't find it when I was going through it, but I can do it now since we're not.
That's like one of my favorite ones.
All right, so people are still on here, so they can hear.
Right.
So I'm gonna play some of these real quick. Let me see if I can
So if
find
y'all
it.
want to stick around and hear some Tiny Tina sounds.
Let's see. So here's some of the ringtones. If you play Borderlands 2. So let's see. Is this it?
Climb the pipe to the train, or you'll go insane. What? That's a rap song I wrote.
No, but it's funny.
My bad. Still, that was awesome!
Oh
I'm suddenly sad and I don't.
no, that's not it. Oh, where is it?
We're not gonna be able to find it. I'm very sad.
What it?
You fighting? Cool. Got the explosives? Bet. Just a second. Running, I'm running over here. Run. That's right, bitches. My big brother's about to teach you some manners. Nobody steals mushy snuggle bites but Donka and lives.
I love her. She makes me smile. We probably won't be able to find it. Just my luck.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Princess Fluffy Butt, I can't. How has your day been, Sir Reginald? Princess Fluffy, Sir Reginald. Son of a butt sack! Wow. You so good. You so fine. You really blow my mind.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Hey, yo, I got stuff I need done, boy. Sup. I got a job for you. I got a job.
That one's really funny too.
Hello.
I might change my ringtone to that.
All around the stack.
That's not it.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
This here's Mushy Snuggle. This
My house.
step off. Come on in. That's Mushy Snuggle Bite.
It's almost
You
there.
disarmed my proxy boomer? You disarmed all my... Burn all the babies!
That is my favorite.
It's
Why
almost.
are you using all my fuel, girl? I need that stuff to heat up my bath water. Mushy Snuggle Bites loves herself a warm bath. If you know what I'm saying, I know you do. That's right up top.
Like that
Mushy
was.
Snuggle Bites is my main.
It's almost
Got
there.
the badonkadonks? Awesome! You gonna get out of my workshop, or am I gonna have
it's
to
the next one, I
shake a
think.
bitch? Get out of my shop, or I'll punch your butt. That's how Tiny Tina roll.
Love that one. Love it. It's so funny. I think I would get tired of it after a while.
No.
But I never get tired of Tiny Tina. Like, Gearbox can never do any wrong for a long time in my eyes.
Even with the Colonial Marine thing.
Even with that, the Tiny Tina beats everything. Oh, so good.
But Torque was pretty good too.
Yes, but Tiny Tina was better. But Torque was good. Just Tiny Tina was better.
Torque was good.
I gotta get it. Yeah, Torque was
Badass
good.
greater badassitude! Yo, what the wow, what's the cow, what the wow, what the wow,
for the syllables. It says too many syllables. Do that one.
Oh, too many syllables.
It should. You should
Hold on.
be able to see it.
Your kind words.
Oh.
Hold on.
I know it's not easy to find.
Hungry. Oh, actually, I can do this.
You can search.
No, it won't search on ringtone.
It's fine.
Nope, it's right here. I just gotta go through.
Mm.
Skiddly widdly wow.
Wow. It's great. All right, let me send this picture to myself
All right, hold on.
so I can post it.
Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, this was no. This one's funny too.
Big deal! I can use innuendo too! Tonight's fight is between Flyboy and the Vault Hunter! Blowjobs!
Yeah, he's pretty funny. Blowjobs. Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I probably just listen to Tiny Tina whenever I feel like I want to laugh because she's hilarious.
Oh man.
But
I can't even find the people one.
So is this really how my head looks, Jay? Really? Like, it's pretty big.
Baby, your head's fine.
Promise.
Yep.
Tiny Tina!
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, the wee. Skidly-wee. So I'm trying to find the one where he was like, why people asked about my voice?
Oh,
Why is my...
the voice box
the
one?
voice box one.
I can't remember what it was called. They sent so many, it's hard to find.
Where is it? I love me some violence.
I'm gonna record my voiceover for the commercial while you fight! Don't pay me any mind! Holy shit! Some huge goddamn airship just murdered Flyboy!
That's funny.
Due to the extreme violence on display tonight, I'd like to ask our younger viewers to turn off the broadcast, but I won't because violence is awesome!
It is.
Alright.
It's fine. It's no big deal.
Oh, here it is.
That sentence had too many syllables. Apologize!
Apologize.
Oh.
Yeah, those were the highlight of my week.
Yep. They still bring a smile to my face. Just like you guys. You guys
are awesome.
You guys. So Renee was trying to think of a name for our peoples. Bye.
Burr.
Best tea party ever.
Best tea party ever. Effect. Man, I hope somebody makes a soundboard with all those. That'd be awesome. I'll pay for it.
Can't you just import them all?
No, I'm talking about making it to an iOS app.
Oh my god.
I
bet Close Bag would do it for you. If you asked her.
I have to pay her.
Well, she loves Borderlands, so maybe she'll do it
well,
herself.
then too, I think she'll have to. I think there's probably.
Oh, you got to pay.
I'm pretty sure you have
for
to
it.
pay.
That's
I
true.
probably.
How much would you be willing to pay for a Tiny Tina?
I'll pay $5. If it was let me put it this way: if it was an official Borderlands,
you pay $5.
I'll pay $5.
I can see that.
If it was someone else, I wouldn't pay over $3.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Get out of my shop before I punch your butt. That's how Tiny Tina roll. Yeah.
Yeah. Did we let folks know that we finished Borderlands?
Did we finish it?
We finished Borderlands.
When did we finish it?
Well, I mean, we finished the main story.
I know, but did we finish it?
We finished the main story. We finished the Torg DLC.
Right.
Badass
Badass
Creator
creator
of
of
Bad
bad
Attitude.
attitude. Yes.
We finished Scarlet's Booty,
Mm-hmm.
and now
We didn't.
We're
I think we mentioned Borderlands, but I don't think we mentioned Scarlet's Booty.
right.
So we'll mention that on the next one because
Hopefully
hopefully
we'll
we'll get done with the other one.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be done with Hammerlock.
And then we won't have anything else to do.
Which I'll say, I'm a little
Underwhelmed.
underwhelmed with Hammerlock's one right now. It's not.
Yeah, yeah. It's not bad. It's just okay.
You know what I think? This is what I think that Gearbox is going to do.
What?
I think that the next one is not going to be a Tiny Tina DLC.
That's a mistake.
What they're going to do is this next one is the last of the season pass,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to come out with a fifth one. That will be the Tiny Tina one.
Because people love.
Because I think
Tina
people
so
love
much.
Tiny Tina.
Dude,
they're
I would
smart- if
pay
they're smart-
again for a Tiny Tina.
If
dude.
they are
Ugh.
smart, that's what they'll do. They will not put a Tiny Tina out on this next one, and instead do it
As
after.
a full thing.
Do it not do it as a full one, but just
Yeah,
do it
just
as a
expansion, right?
10 or 20. Well, how much? $10 or $20
Yeah.
one.
I would do that. And I'm done with the post.
And I shouldn't have said it out loud because they totally watched the show.
Yeah, they totally watch your show, so
And-
now they aren't going to do it. So,
And
good
now
job.
now they have an idea. They're like, oh, stop working on that Tiny Tina one, y'all, because Jay and Renee gave us a great idea of how to make us some more money.
Do you know that Mr. Frank liked the ValentineCast?
Yes,
That's hilarious.
I did.
That's awesome.
I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
But here's the thing with the Vegemite. The difference between this
And the other one?
and the snack thing is that I
Right.
still taste the Vegemite in my mouth.
But it's not strong.
It's not strong.
I taste it too. I'm gonna eat a plain cracker. But yeah, I taste it too, but it's not,
Yeah.
offending my senses like, the Marmite did. The Marmite offended my senses. I like these crackers. They're harder than the crackers in the handy snacks. They aren't this hard.
Right, they
But they're
usually
good.
break when you're spreading.
These have cheese in them too, babe.
I know, I noticed that.
I think the crackers are responsible for the cheese taste more than
No, because it's not a full on. That's because I actually licked my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
That I had the Marmite on, and I still tasted some. So get out of my shot, that's your butt. That's how Tiny Tina wrote.
Look at me at Teresa's wedding. Wow. Wow, Jay. Wow. Just wow.
What I look like?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what wedding? Oh, you can give me the picture. I look.
I am. You weren't in it.
I'm never in it.
Whatever.
I am
you
never
get to that?
in it.
I don't know if you can get to it.
Is it Teresa's page?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll check in a second. I gotta convert a file.
Convert.
All right, I guess I should stop the.
Yeah, we're just rambling
Recording.
now.
Yeah, y'all don't want to watch us ramble.
Yeah, it's just it's not pretty.
It's just the after stuff.
Yep. All right.
This is the afterbirth of.
After best.
At the best.
After best. Are you saying back or birth? Best. B-I-R-T-H. Best.
At the best. Another Boomerang reference.
No, it's so good.
All right, let's see. Create MP3 version. All right, create the MP3 version. Going to be uploading soon. Thank you all. Again, we can't thank you all enough. If you're on Facebook, feel free to go out and like our page at facebook.com/ValentineCast.
Yep.
So I'll probably say it. Well, it's gonna be in all the shows, I guess. But I'll probably just say something next time too. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you guys on Twitter, Facebook, WoW, wherever. We see you. So talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye. I had this weird moment to where I can't remember how to spell something. Bath. Bath. It's BATH. Okay.
Bath.